for young people going off to college, you're looking for a way to fit in. You're looking for your group, you know, your tribe. And for young men, young women, it often is a fraternity or a sorority here.
Right.
This is supposed to be the team that roots for you, not
Yes.
where you end up like your son Nolan.
And that's really why we put the video out, the Breathe, Nolan Breathe, to see that happen to your son time and time again. It was really the only way that we thought we could. You can tell that story as much as you want, but to visually see how many people were standing around and how little help was given. We know many, many stories, unfortunately, of if somebody would have just called and done something.
And there is surveillance video that you have of that. We have as well. Nolan's blood alcohol level was 0.493. That's, I believe, 6 times the legal limit.
Yes.
And you can see people standing around him in the video at one point in time doing nothing.
Well, he was blue. He had soiled himself. There was all kinds of signs that he needed help. Even when they brought him in, he was essentially lifeless. He wasn't moving. If you watch the video, it's just there. For whatever reason, there's just no connection there that we should really be calling. Whether it's out of fear, they don't want to get into trouble. Whether it's the alcohol, too many people were intoxicated. Kids just need to know to do the right thing.
As a mother, you're supposed to protect your kids. And to think that he was laying there and I wasn't with him, to think that I couldn't protect him from what they did to him, I mean, I would have taken his spot in a second.
When we come back, we are back with TJ, Kim, and Rich, who say they lost their sons to fraternity hazing. That was a clip of Kim. The documentary is Breathe, Nolan, Breathe. And to hear you as a mother say, I would have taken his place. I don't know how you're still able to talk. I don't know. Where do you find your strength?
Right here. And we have a beautiful daughter, and we need to move forward. We need to make change. I promised Nolan on his last breath that we were going to change the world. And I'm not going to break my promise to him.
And your promise is being kept alive with this documentary. What's been the reaction to it?
Oh,
It's been so overwhelming. We've gotten such a great response. It's basically done, I think, exactly. Over 1 million views.
Yeah.
The way that we have to look at that is the possibility of over 1 million people being saved. Somebody's seen the story, somebody's telling the story, and somebody will step up and do the right thing if it because we're all in this essentially so that it never happens to another family.
You're a
again.
part of a club that no one should ever be a member of.
We don't want any more
we
members.
don't want any
We don't
more
want any more
members.
members.
It's not a club you
awful.
want to be a part of.